Here we see a couple engaging in what appears to be normal text messaging, although they are actually breaking the law by sexting. Sexting is the act of sending sexually explicit messages and/or photos of yourself between cell phones or computers. A recent study has shown that 39% of teens have taken nude photos of themselves and sent them to a peer. Additionally, the same study found that nearly 50% of those cases were influenced by male peer pressure. Unfortunately, this same study has shown that nearly 25% of sexts were forwarded within 24 hours. Another 75% of sexts were forwarded after the breakup.
Yo, dude, check out my girlfriend from the oh, shit. Dude, can you send that to me? Sure, bro.
Come here, check this out. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, she is swimming.
Sexting is an act which is punishable by law. The feds see it as creation and distribution of child pornography. Some consequences of sexting include jail time, being kicked off sports, expulsion, and even being labeled as a child predator for life. Everybody in this video is guilty of sexting. Here we see Paul getting arrested. It's obvious as to why. Paul is being arrested because he forwarded a sext. Now Nick is being arrested. Nick was hanging out with Eddie when Eddie got the sext. Nick never had any record of the sext on his phone. Nick could have been arrested if he admitted to seeing the sext, or if Eddie had told police that Nick had seen the sext. Someone in Nick's situation can easily avoid arrest. Here we see Eddie is arrested for forwarding the sext. Even with his cries of regret, Eddie will not be seeing any sympathy from the cops. Taryn is also being arrested. Even though she received the sext near the end of the chain, the police could still trace the text into her phone. Sean is being arrested because he saw and forwarded the sext. Even though he didn't start the chain, he's still liable to be arrested. Robbie is in an interesting situation. Even though Robbie opened the message and never forwarded the sext, he will still be arrested for viewing child pornography. Orion is the one who started the chain. He will face the full force of the law. Along with being charged as a sex offender, he will also face jail time. It's very, very difficult. She's my only child. I'm just trying to get the message out there. This is a quote from Jessica Logan's mother in an NBC interview. Jessica Logan is a real-life example of sexting. Logan sexted nude photos of herself to her boyfriend at school. After the two broke up, he started to forward their sex to friends. Jessica began to face bullying from her classmates. Other girls harassed her and ridiculed her to the point where she started to skip class. She finally couldn't take it anymore. Jessica hung herself at the young age of 18. Celebrity sex too. Recently, Hayley Williams, lead singer of the popular band Paramore, had her computer hacked and her nude pictures uploaded onto her Twitter. Though the pictures were only up for a few minutes, they were downloaded and seen by millions. Her pictures are still circulating the internet. Williams has shown shame and since been insulted harshly.
When you wake up, everything's gonna be fine. I guarantee that you wake in a better place and in a better time. So you're tired of living, you feel like you might give in. Well, don't. The day fades, no one investigates, nobody answers when she calls his name. Another victim somewhere in a shallow grave. I wanna hold her and tell her it's not your fault.
Yeah. But they gave it to me, so I might as well be proud of it. And I know I've done something wrong. All I know now is I gotta do something.